Thanks for keeping it tuned here to Park City Television and Mountain Connections. I'm excited right now to be joined by the Business Leadership Program students from Canyon Technical Education Center. Right now we have with us Alex, Ben, and Joel. Thank you guys so very much for coming on. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
So before we get into your guys' diversity dinner that you guys are planning, Alex, tell me a little bit more about your program that you guys are in.
So we go to school at Canyon's Technical Education Center. We're specifically in the Business Leadership Program. We call it CEOs. It stands for Canyon's Entrepreneurial Organization of Students.
Love it.
And we strive to kind of create a real world experience where it's kind of like a job, where we work with different businesses and kind of create that partnership and community awareness and bonds throughout their community.
That's awesome. And Ben, tell me a little bit about some of the highlights of being in this program. What are some of the benefits that you get from this?
Yeah, definitely. So the program gives us students a lot of benefits. One is college credit. So we do take a variety of college level classes in the course, and we do get credit for those courses at a discounted price because we're high school students. We also get to work with real businesses to work on their projects. So we always say their lowest level projects, that 10th thing on your list, give it to us, we'll give it a try, we'll give it our best shot, and we'll get it done for you.
And as Alex said, Joel, that real world experience is crucial, right? To have that experience with a real business working on a real project. Tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, so already we've been able to work with the Utah Refugee Connection with our diversity dinner.
Excellent.
And a lot of people have been working with businesses from all over the valley just in our class. And it's really cool for them to be able to make those connections right now.
That's
yeah.
amazing. That's fantastic. Well, you guys are doing a phenomenal job. Alex, tell me a little bit more about your guys' diversity dinner. Where did the idea for this begin?
So it was actually our teacher's idea. So each group in our class gets kind of a project to work with.
Okay.
And we were given this to kind of work on our event planning and team working together kind of thing. So our main goal is to kind of create an environment at the dinner that allows for all the cultures and different personalities come together and learn about each other so that we can remove those visible and non-visible barriers we have in our community.
And that's so important. And Ben, tell me a little bit why you guys want to do this in the first place. You kind of mentioned removing those barriers and just making those cultural connections, but beyond that, what's the real need for this?
Yeah, so in today's world, I mean, we obviously know we're more divided than ever, we think and feel, and we've really just grown apart as a community. Less and less through social media, I think, is a little bit of a problem, but we're losing that human connection. We really want to bring that back and just give us something where everyone can get together, talk, and bond as a community over what makes us common, being human.
That's fantastic. You guys are doing an amazing job. Tell me about the event itself, Joel. When and where is this happening?
Yeah, so it'll be this Friday, January 10th at 6 p.m. at Mount Jordan Middle School. And everyone will just come in, we'll get you sat down, and we'll put you with people you've never met before. And then we're gonna have a little time to get to know each other, and then eventually we wanna dive deeper into like, what is your story? What is everyone's story at the table? And like Ben and Alex were saying, we wanna make that human connection, make sure that people are able to break down those barriers.
That's excellent, and this is open to anyone who wants to attend, is that correct?
Yes.
So encourage the whole community and let everyone know to attend this event for sure, happening this Friday. I also want to mention that you guys are still looking for sponsors as well. So any businesses in the community that feel strongly about diversity here in Park City and Summit County that want to hop on board, how can they do so and support your guys' cause?
So we do have a fundraising page. The URL is canyons.successfund.com/CTech Diversity Dinner.
Wow, I mean, you remembered all of that. That's phenomenal. Such a good job. And then Alex, where can people go to learn more about the program if they're interested in either joining your guys' program or learning more about programs like it in the state?
So canyonsdistrict.org specifically has information about the programs. There's a bunch of different programs in CTech. There's cosmetology, welding, criminal justice, and business, and it really allows students to get that real world experience and get those college credits.
That's great, and getting those college credits early is really, really helpful, I'm sure. Joel, one more time for the viewers, when and where is this event happening?
Yeah, so January 10th at Mount Jordan Middle School, 6 p.m. If you wanna go to the Utah Refugees social media, you can find our registration for the dinner and then also the link to the Success Fund.
Excellent. Alex, Ben, and Joel, thank you guys so much for coming on. Thank you guys for your hard work as well. You guys give me faith in the future. Really, really mean that, and I really appreciate you guys coming on.
Okay,
Yeah,
thank you.
thank you.
Definitely head over to that diversity dinner. You can head over to Utah Refugee Connection to find out more information and to register for the event. I highly encourage all of the community to go. It sounds like it's going to be a really fun event where you can learn more about people who you don't really know in the community. Great way to bring everyone together. We'll be right back with much more right here on Mountain Connections.